Hello again, everyone. My name is James Shotwell. This is Music Biz, and today I'm going to give you 11 ways to promote your latest single on TikTok and Instagram. And just to be clear, these ideas will work best for artists who are about to release a new single or who recently released a single. If you're still in the writing process, some of these won't exactly work for your current efforts, but you never know, might as well give it a try. But if you're ready, so am I. So let's get to it. Number one, we're going to talk about lip syncing because that's basically a cornerstone of the TikTok community, and since Reels is a knockoff of TikTok, it applies there as well. Everyone loves to see their favorite artist singing the song, especially a new single that they immediately fall in love with. So film a clip of yourself performing the song in a recording studio or your home studio, somewhere it gives the appearance that you're making the song. People love that behind the scenes footage, even if it's a little fake. Number two, keeping with this lip sync idea, I want you to take a video of yourself singing the new song in an outdoor location, somewhere in the real world that can help reinforce the aesthetics of the track. Let me give you an example. If you wrote a song about what it feels like when you're driving late at night by yourself with the stereo cranked up to 10 and the windows down, make that what happens in your lip sync video. Think of it as a very short music video, just a clip of a song that's way cheaper to shoot than an actual video, and it will paint a picture in the listener's minds. That way, every time they hear the song, they think of that video, or when they're doing that activity, be it driving late at night or sitting on the beach or hanging out with friends, they'll think of your song and it may lead them to play it or listen to it or add it to a playlist, whatever it happens to be. But lip sync something that helps emphasize the aesthetics of the track, and you'll be amazed at the results. Number three, now this doesn't require you to lip sync, you absolutely can if you want to, but just put the song on in the background somewhere. Let it be in the background of a clip while you're doing something else, maybe packing orders, maybe showing off some merchandise, maybe just going about your day, and add captions to the video that help people understand the lyrics to the song. Now TikTok is really good at this because the caption tool is absolutely awesome, and you can lay over some great text that will help people learn the lyrics before the song's even out, or if it's already available, you can help them learn the lyrics so that they can sing along when they add it to their favorite playlist. Everybody loves music more when they know what's being sang, so add your lyrics. Make videos where people can learn the song, especially the hook. Number four, I want you to think about what the meaning of the song is, what the ultimate goal is. Now, I know a lot of songwriters who don't like to state the influences behind their song or the inspiration for a track because they want everyone to make it their own. But let me tell you that telling somebody why you wrote a song or what brought about a certain lyric isn't going to take away from their ability to make that song their own. So take some TikToks where you're just explaining the motivations behind the track. Why did you write this song? Why did you feel that it needs to be a single? What do you hope people get out of the song? Tell your fans, bring them into your creative process, and they will thank you for it. Number five, speaking about this behind the scenes idea, the meaning of the song, take some clips of yourself in the studio working on the song, or maybe just fake a video of you writing down lyrics to the track while set to the song in question so that people get the idea of the creative process. People love seeing behind the scenes footage. Now this applies to all social media platforms, but since TikTok makes it very easy to make compilation clips and add a bunch of cool effects to your videos, it's especially great for stuff like this. So capture what it's like to make a song and share it with your audience. Number six, so we've posted the song already. We've sang to it, we've created an aesthetic, we've showed people how we made the song. Now it's time to give people an alternate version of the song. And the easiest way is to perform an acoustic version of that track. So get your guitarist or get somebody to play the guitar, or do it yourself and sing the song. This is not a lip sync version, though we'll get to that in a second. Just give people an acoustic cut of the song. People love seeing this kind of stripped down take on the track, and it can really emphasize your talents as a vocalist. Number seven, going with this idea of the alternate version. Record it and then repeat the first and second tip I gave you about lip syncing these videos. So record the alternate version and then do some lip syncing clips, both you in the studio working on the song, but also out in the world, because again, you can create an entirely new aesthetic around the track. It'll help people see it in a new light and appreciate your creativity in a new way. Number eight, now we're still letting fans into our creative process, and if you're anything like the artists I know, you probably have a voice memo app of the first demo you did of a song, you probably have a few rough mixes of the track, and then you have the final version of the song. And a lot of artists choose not to share all those before clips. They don't want people to see the process. But in 2021, we are all about showing our fans the process, about letting them in to our creativity as much as we feel comfortable with. So as long as you feel comfortable, take that original demo of your song or one of the early mixes and stitch it with the final mix so that people see how you change over time. They can see the evolution of a track and appreciate all that went into making it. Because sometimes as listeners, when we hear a song, we think that that genius just popped into existence. But artists know that it's a process. It's a long process in a lot of cases. So share that with your fans. Create a single TikTok that showcases the entire evolution of the track, starting with the demo all the way through to the final version so that people can appreciate everything that happened along the way. And who knows? Maybe your fans will request one of the earlier versions because they like the way that sounds as well. You never know what's possible, but share with your fans. Let them into your process. Number 9, and this is actually going to give you 2 opportunities to make money off of what you're doing right now. So we're going to put the song in the background of this video. We're just going to have it playing as we do something else. And that thing that we're going to do is show off our merch. So whether it's an exclusive merch drop that coincides with your latest release, or if it's just what you have sitting around in stock, use TikTok as a way to market all of the things that you have to sell to your fans. That includes your music, that includes your merchandise. So make a TikTok where you're just wearing all the shirts that you have for sale right now, or maybe you just post a compilation of other people in your gear, whatever it happens to be. Use that new single to help sell your merch, and together you will get people more engaged with what you're doing. Number 10. Now, you're probably not the only member of your project, and if you are, that's perfectly cool. This will still apply to you as well. But why are we only focusing on vocals when we do these lip sync clips? Here's another take on it. Play the track in your video, and then in the clip itself, showcase how the other parts come together. Maybe it's a guitar playthrough of the hook, or maybe it's your drummer playing along to the chorus of the song, whatever it happens to be, but let people see all the different elements of the song come to life. And if you're a solo artist, you can still create this clip. Play the song, but instead of lip syncing along, play the guitar part, play the drum part, play the piano part. Give people insight into all the different elements to help them gain a deeper appreciation for what's happening in the song itself. Okay, and number 11. Yes, we've made it all the way to 11 already. Once you start gaining traction for this song, once people see that it's on TikTok, they start discovering it, 9 times out of 10, they're going to start making their own content as well. And you should be using this content to your advantage. I mean, their own feeds are certainly going to get fresh eyeballs on what you're doing, but you can repurpose their content as well. You can stitch it, you can duet it, you could just download it and re-upload it to your own feed, of course giving them credit along the way, but use the content that your fans generate to your advantage. Review their covers of your songs, add some commentary to whatever they say, dance along with them if they're dancing to your song. Whatever it happens to be, use fan-generated content to your advantage. Your fans will love it because they'll see themselves interacting with you even though you're miles or continents apart, and your followers will love it because it's more content. Everybody wins. Now, of course, there are probably dozens of additional ways to market your songs on TikTok, and I plan on bringing you as many of them as humanly possible. But if you follow these 11 tips, I guarantee you will see some return from your efforts. You'll be in more For You pages, you'll generate a ton of interesting content that you can share again and again across multiple platforms, you'll engage your audience, you'll grow your audience, and you'll inspire them to create content of their own, which is an awesome thing to do. And if you want even more tips on TikTok, Instagram, social media, or the music business in general, please consider clicking the subscribe button down below. Music Biz is here to help you understand the industry as it is today, tomorrow, and in the future. So if you haven't done so already, please click that button. And if you have, then I thank you so much for watching this video. You make my job possible. I'll be back soon with even more content. And until then, take care of yourself because you deserve it.